Okay, so let's solve few questions of chain rule, advanced questions of chain rule that involves multiple what we say steps. ठीक है? How many of you remember, how many of you have been through the video that I have shared in group? Raise your hands, those who have been through the video. देखा तुम लोगों ने video? I know many of you might have not done that, जैसे कि ईशान गारखेड़कर, हर्षिल, साहिल और कौन बचा? ठीक है, 2 लोगों ने देखा है, 3 लोगों ने नहीं देखा है. ओके गाइज, सी what I have explained in chain rule. Chain rule में मैंने बस ये बोला था, wherever whatever simple functions you have learnt, x raised to power n का differentiation is n x raised to power n minus 1. Correct? Instead of x, if there is any other function, so you simplify it as it is, as if it is x. But as it is not actually x, you will multiply its differentiation with the first differentiation. It is like onion. You start differentiating from outside. ठीक है? Now, what if there are more than one steps for chain rule? जैसे like question like this. It is a simple question, okay? Very simple question. Guys, here, if I compare it with my original formulas that I have given, y is equals to under root 1 minus x square. I assume it as y equals to root x. What is the differentiation of root x? Guys, tell me quickly. 1 by 2 root x. Yes or no? So, assuming it as root x only, my differentiation will be like 1 upon 2 root 1 minus x square, right? So whatever is written inside this, instead of x we have 1 minus x square, so we will differentiate it, dy by dx into 1 minus x square. So differentiation of it will look like minus 2x upon 2 root 1 minus x square. 2 minus 2 cancel, your final answer will be x upon root 1 minus x square. How many of you understood this? Raise your hands. Guys, very good. ठीक है? Now, same to same, instead of this, let's say you have been given a question like this. Have you been taught exponential functions का differentiation, guys? Exponential का differentiation सिखाया क्या स्कूल में? No, not yet. You are doing chain rule only. ठीक है. Now, guys, look at 5th question. Everyone, look at 5th question. Try to solve 5th question. Look at 5th question. These are quite simple questions. तुमने स्कूल में इससे ज्यादा टफ क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया क्या, ईशान? ईशान गारखेड़कर, हाँ? Have you solved questions more tough than this, more advanced questions than this? Okay. Okay guys, look at question number 5. ठीक है? In question number 5, if you see, it has already given me one differentiation. It has already given me one differentiation. So what I do, whatever is the original function given, I will differentiate it. I will differentiate my original given function. My original function looks like, yes,
We did cos root x square minus 2, and we did natural log 7x squared minus 2 upon sin x.
do one thing, send me the photo of that. Photo भेज दे, ठीक है? So what is the differentiation of this function, guys? Again, you will use the same logic. Here, assuming this as x, it is x raised to power a. So what is the differentiation of x raised to power a? It is power comes in multiplication and function remains as it is, power decreases by 1 into the differentiation of the given function. So differentiation of given function 2x minus b, 2x का differentiation is x, sorry, 2x का differentiation is 2 and minus b, that is the constant term, differentiation of it will be 0. So your answer comes out to be 2a bracket 2x minus b raised to power a minus 1. How many of you understood it till here? Please raise your hands. Guys, correct? A very simple question, a very simple way of solving a question. ठीक है? Next, now you have to compare this with the given equation. So now what you can do? See, highest power here is 2 and we know that whatever is the highest power, that is the power of x. Whatever is the highest power of bracket, that is the power of x. So here you can compare a minus 1 with highest power. So your a ka value comes out to be 3. So a ka value is 3. So this becomes what? 6a. 6a. Sorry, 6 only. 6 bracket 2x minus b raised to power 2. And now here, as it is the expansion of 2x minus b raised to power 2, you can write it like this: 6 times bracket 4x square minus 4bx plus b square. Now if you compare it with this question, either you can factorize from here or you can multiply this 6 in between. What you get? 24x square minus 24bx plus 6b square. Correct? So either you compare this term with the constant term, the middle term with the middle term here. So let's compare middle term with the middle term. What you get? Minus 24bx equals to minus 24x. X cancel, minus 24 cancel, b ka value is 1. How many of you understood this? Please raise your hands, guys. See, when you are solving calculus wala questions, calculus wala part is helpful for first 2 steps only. After that, whatever you do is a basic math wala thing. Here no calculus was involved. Here you are comparing powers, exponents. Here no calculus was involved. Here you are using a plus b, a minus b whole square ka identity. Getting it or not? So calculus is for first 2 steps only. After that it is all about basic maths. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division of exponents, fractions, whatever it is. Getting it? Okay. Now I want you guys to try question number 7. Quickly. Everyone will try question number 7. Yes, Ishan? Ishan, did they teach you logs का differentiation?
Yeah.
अच्छा, मैंने अभी तक नहीं सिखाया है, तो I'll teach it today and after that we'll solve these questions. Getting it?
Like ln x is equal to 1 upon x. Something.
Yes. So yes, till last class I taught you only chain rule. If chain rule is perfect, you can use it for other functions as well. So once you guys try 7th question, I will go towards product rule, quotient rule, and then we will.
I got a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3.
Okay. See guys, ये पूरा क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने के लिए बहुत टाइम चला जाएगा. सो आई सजेस्ट वन थिंग, ये 3 क्वेश्चंस का तुम एक स्क्रीनशॉट लेके ग्रुप में फॉरवर्ड कर दो एंड यू ट्राई देम एज अ होमवर्क टुडे. ठीक है? आई एम अगेन टेलिंग यू वन थिंग, आई विल गिव यू द हिंट फॉर दिस क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है? सेम टू सेम hints for both 6th and 7th question. But till then, Harshil, just take the screenshot and share in group. You will solve this question. हाँ? मैंने ऑलरेडी दिया क्या ये? ठीक है, फाइन. Now see, f of x is given, right? And here f of 3 by 2 is 3. So it is nothing but the coordinate. So what you do, at the place of x you put 3 by 2, at the place of y you put 3 by 2. You will get one equation in 2 variables. Okay? Second, here f dash of 3 by 2 is given. Means what? You will differentiate this function. When you differentiate this function, at the place of x you will put 3 by 2 and equate it with 30. You will get second equation and you solve it using simultaneous equation. ठीक है? Okay. Same to same hint goes for the 6th one as well. Okay, here again they have given direct coordinates. You will put it in the function at the place of x and y. Then you differentiate this function and equate it with minus 1 by 8. You will again get two simultaneous equations. Try these two questions at home for home as a homework. Okay? I'll first explain you, as I told you earlier, ki there are 5 functions I late. Correct? So inverse trigonometry we'll see at the end. Logarithmic function, trigonometric function, exponential function. I'll quickly give you the differentiation of these functions. ठीक है, बहुत सिंपल है, no proofs are required. So जैसे हमने लिखा था for x raised to power n, differentiation is n into x raised to power n minus 1. Correct? First thing, differentiation of e raised to power x is e raised to power x itself. Okay. Third, differentiation of ln x is 1 upon x only. And for trigonometric, sin x का differentiation is cos x and cos x का differentiation is minus sin x. ये basic forms, if you just keep this in mind. I know it is given in formula booklet, but not every time we will go and check the formula booklet. So basic forms you have to keep in mind. And how to use chain rule for all these functions. So my hint was very simple. For chain rule, if x is replaced by any other function, if f is replaced by any other function, let's say for example for exponential, e raised to power f of x is given. So differentiation will be e raised to power f of x. Why? Because original function remains as it is, but instead of x there was f of x given. So we will multiply the differentiation of f dash of x. Sorry, the differentiation of f of x. This is a chain rule. This is what? A chain rule for exponential function. Same to same goes with the log function as well. If they give you ln f of x, so the differentiation of this will be 1 upon f of x into f dash of x. That's why I took one entire class on chain rule. Wherever x is getting replaced, you will multiply the differentiation of that replacement with the first differentiation. How many of you understanding it? Please raise your hands, guys. Those who are getting it. When we will solve these types of questions, you will understand. Okay? Okay. Now see, one more thing. Whenever there is a log involved, whenever their log is involved, okay? Now let's see. You guys will get to see Ishan Garkhedkar's handwriting today. ईशान, बहुत गंदा हैंडराइटिंग है भाई तेरा, मेरे से ज्यादा गंदा है. The handwriting is very bad. It's bad, worse than mine. See, y equals to cos root x square minus 2 is given. Correct? Now you can tell me, guys, cos x का differentiation क्या? Minus sin x. So I'll just quickly write down the differentiation here. ठीक है? See, cos x का differentiation is minus sin x. So basic form, just keep this in mind. Basic form, cos f of x का differentiation will be minus cos f of x into multiplication of differentiation of f of x. So if you look at this question, what you see? देखो, so y dash for this given question will be first cos का differentiation will be minus sin. यहाँ पे मैंने sin लिखना चाहिए, ठीक है? Cos का differentiation minus sin. Okay? हाँ. So minus sin f of x as it is. Okay, into differentiation of this function, because instead of x you have root x square minus 2. So imagine what is the differentiation of root x square minus 2. So this is symmetrical to root x. So differentiation of this is 1 upon 2 root x. So differentiation of this function will be 1 upon 2 root x. But it is not only x, it is x square minus 2. So you will multiply differentiation of x square minus 2. That will be 2x. Guys, how many of you understood these steps? Please raise your hands. See, जब तक हम अंदर तक नहीं पहुंचेंगे, you won't be able to simplify it. So that's why I'm telling you, keep in mind onion. Always keep in mind the onion. Onion has multiple layers. So do the differentiation. So when you are differentiating this function, imagine the bracket. So first you have to attack cos. So that's why you differentiated cos first. After that, you have to attack root. therefore you differentiated root का function. After that, inside root you have a x square, that's why you differentiated x square and you just multiplied all of them. How many of you understood it? Please raise your hands, guys. त्रिशा समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? अक्षरा, आर्यव, अमान, ओके ये तो हो गया एक क्वेश्चन. ईशान गारखेड़कर, अंडरस्टूड इट और नॉट? या ठीक है. सो दिस 2 विल बी कैंसल्ड. वो सिंप्लीफिकेशन इज द फर्दर पार्ट. फॉर मी दिस स्टेप मस्ट बी क्लियर. Once you get this step, you can simplify further, no problem. Now look at the second question. Second question is given like this. For this, you guys need to know the properties of logs. ठीक है? If you remember the properties of logs, solving logs का differentiations are easy. So ln a by b is nothing but ln a minus ln b. That's it. So this function can also be written as ln bracket 7x square minus 2 minus ln sin x. Correct? So what is the differentiation of ln? You must remember this. We will not go every time and check the answer in formula booklet. Differentiation is 1 by x, but it is not x, so you will differentiate it. It will become 14x and multiply the differentiation. Minus differentiation of sin ln x will be 1 upon x, but it is not x, so you will differentiate it, and differentiation of it is cos x. So your final answer is 14x upon 7x square minus 2 minus cos x upon sin x. This is your final answer. How many of you understood this? Please raise your hands. Very good. Aryav Grover, Aman, Trisha. ठीक है? Okay. Now let me take you towards product and quotient rule. See, just give me 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, I'll make sure each and every one of you understands product rule and quotient rule. My only condition is you will follow the steps that I'm giving you. Once you master those steps, once you just look at the question and identifies, okay, what is u, what is v, what will be the differentiation of u, what will be the differentiation of v. Once you get that in mind, अगर पूरा का पूरा mind में fit हो जाए, after that you follow your own way. I don't mind. But for first few classes, 1, 2, 3, whatever classes, till when you don't get the confidence, you will follow my way. That's it. ठीक है? So we will study it with comparison. So first one is product rule. Now product itself means what? Two things are multiplying. Okay? Product itself means two things are multiplying. So whenever there is a multiplication of two or more functions or one or more functions, let's say for example, if I say y is equals to 3x square bracket 5x minus 10 raised to power 5, I cannot expand this bracket till 6 terms. I cannot multiply this directly inside. Yes or no? So here it becomes difficult to differentiate. So what we do, we assume first function as u, second function as v. How many of you understood this first step? Please raise your hands. So what we do, whenever there are two functions separate, doesn't matter whether both are algebraic or both are different. ठीक है? First we assume u and v. For few classes, for 1, 2, 3 classes, जब तक concept clear नहीं होता, you will follow this way. ठीक है? So you write down u का differentiate, u का function is 3x square. So u का differentiation is what? You write down the differentiation of this. Guys, what is the differentiation of 3x square? Quick. 6x. Correct. Second, write down v. V is 5x minus 10 raised to power 5. Differentiation of this. Now guys, understand here. Even if it is a product rule, but instead of x there is one more function, one other function. So you will solve it like you solve for x, but as it is not x, you will differentiate and multiply the 5x minus 10. How many of you understood this differentiation? Raise your hands. I am again telling, I am again explaining it. So instead of x there is some other function. So you differentiate it as if it is x, and then differentiate this function and multiply with the गिवन वन, ठीक है. सो दिस आंसर कम्स आउट टू बी 25 5x माइनस 10 रेज टू पावर 4. ये हो गया u का डिफरेंशिएशन, v का डिफरेंशिएशन, ठीक है. नाउ व्हाट आफ्टर दिस, दिस इज, if you get this right, your final answer will be right. This is 99% of the solution. That's it. If you get this right, 99% of your answer is correct. What you do for the next one? So there is a rule for product. What is that rule? Let's say if guys, am I audible now? So see, what am I saying? What is product rule? Product rule is very simple. You differentiate one function, multiply second with it. You differentiate second function, multiply first with it. Now you tell me, guys, don't you know the value of u dash? U dash is 6x. With 6x, you will multiply v. What is v dash? V dash is this. With v dash, you multiply this. This one step will give you 1%. That is final answer. How many of you understood these steps? Please raise your hands. It starts from identifying what is u, what is v. If you identify u and v, very good. Write down their differentiations. U ka differentiation u dash, v ka differentiation v dash. And this formula is already given in formula booklet. You will use it and substitute it as it is. Okay? So this is for product rule. What is for quotient rule? Quotient rule is again simple. In quotient rule, numerator will be u, denominator will be v. You just need to keep one thing in mind. U will always be the numerator and v will always be the denominator. Okay? So again, for this, formula is very simple. ये फॉर्मूला याद नहीं करना है. इट इज गिवन इन फॉर्मूला बुकलेट. वॉट यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड इज, गाइज देखो पूरे के पूरे फंक्शन में u या u डैश, v और v डैश, ओनली टू थिंग्स आर गेटिंग रिपीटेड. एंड इफ यू फाइंड इट करेक्ट, substitution is correct, 100% marks will be allotted. How many of you understanding it? Please raise your hands. So we will solve one question together. We will solve one question for product rule, one question for quotient rule. ठीक है? So when I say explain it, now you have already studied chain rule. So you will feel like कि अरे कितना चिंदी concept है. There is nothing in it. Okay? So it's just that when we start solving questions like this, तो हमको एक दिमाग लगाना पड़ता है बस, बाकी कुछ भी नहीं. ठीक है? Now everyone focus here. Look at this question. Okay, so let's do one thing. I'll solve one question, you guys will solve the second one. Okay, and when you are solving it, you will quickly solve and share the picture with me, because the same method I did with AAHL students, and those who have followed it, their scores have actually improved a lot. Okay, so once I'll show you one example, second example you will try yourself and quickly send me the picture. Okay, so I am solving the E1. Y is equals to 5x square bracket 3x square minus 1 whole square. My only condition is you will follow the steps that I'm writing here as it is. So my u is 5x square, u dash will be 10x. My v is 3x square minus 1 square. So my v dash will be 2 times 3x square minus 1 into 6x. So that is nothing but 12x into 3x square minus 1. Okay, so what is the differentiation? It is nothing but u dash into v plus v dash into u. So u dash is 10x. 10x into v is what? 3x square minus 1 raised to power 2 plus v dash is 12x into 3x square minus 1 into u is 5x square. This is your differentiation ka answer. That's it. Now everyone quickly solve question B and share me the pictures. Quick. You can copy it down and then start solving. Guys, those who are getting the answer, quickly share the picture. I just want to see if you are following the process or not. Okay, I got two answers. आर्यव, v का डिफरेंशिएशन गलत कर दिया. You have not differentiated 2x plus 1 and multiplied. You just did 3x square. That's it. जो अंदर का x की जगह पे लिखा है उसको डिफरेंशिएट करना पड़ेगा. Okay, Sahil, answer is right. हर्षिल, त्रिशा, अक्षरा, ईशान,
So I just started. One second.
अमान, जिया. ओके, हर्षिल का आंसर आ गया है. हर्षिल, ओके, हर्षिल बेटा सही सॉल्व किया है. गुड, ठीक है. त्रिशा, ओके, करेक्ट है. Okay, guys, Akshara, I'm waiting for your answer. Aman. So actually it is easy. Yes or no? ठीक है. अक्षरा करेक्ट. वेरी गुड. सही सॉल्व किया है गाइज. ऑलमोस्ट एवरीवन हैज सॉल्व इट करेक्ट. Just follow the process. U is 4x, U dash is 4. V is 2x plus 1 whole cube. V dash will be 3 times 2x plus 1 whole square into 2. That is 6 times 2x plus 1 whole square. If you get this right, your substitutions will be right. That's it. Okay? Fine. एक थोड़ा सा टफ क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेंगे इसमें. एक थोड़ा सा टफ क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेंगे फॉर प्रोडक्ट रूल. एंड लेट्स सी हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू गेट इट राइट. ठीक है, एवरीवन ट्राई डी पार्ट. ये डोंट सॉल्व इट फॉर x इक्वल्स टू 1, जस्ट फाइंड द डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ इट क्विकली. फॉलो द सेम मेथड. Yes.
For the when it says x cubed, do we differentiate all the way till x 6x, or do we stop at the first step?
First step, we are finding first differentiation only. What are we finding? First differentiation only. That's it. Understood? Yeah. Everyone quickly solve it and share the picture. ओके साहिल का आंसर आ गया है, ठीक है। ओके साहिल सॉल्व सही किया है, बट व्हेन यू हैव सॉल्व वी डैश, ओके, वी डैश में 2 and 2 कैन बी कैंसल्ड। व्हाट? या ओके, ईशान गारखेड़कर जबरदस्ती की मजदूरी कर रहा है। वी डैश इज रॉन्ग। ईशान वी डैश इज रॉन्ग। या 2 root x, yes, very good Harshil.
But if I just add the negative sign, then it's fine, right?
Yeah, it is fine, but my only concern is कि थोड़ा सा मजदूरी कर दिया उधर। मजदूरी मतलब why to take power half, then take it above, make it negative half, then multiply negative half and power।
I want to make sure the steps, but yeah.
या ठीक है, यस, ओके, ऑलमोस्ट सभी के आंसर्स आ गए। अभी त्रिशा का भी आंसर आ गया है। त्रिशा सिर्फ वी डैश रॉन्ग कर दिया, डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ वी डैश, इट हैज टू बी 1/2 रूट एक्स।
So I did V dash, I think wrong.
व्हाट?
So can you just check my answer? I think I solved V dash wrong.
हाँ यस, वी डैश रॉन्ग लिखा है। यू हैवंट डिफरेंशिएटेड द फंक्शन बिडू।
I forgot to, yeah, my bad.
या ठीक है, ओके गाइज सी, चेक क्विकली चेक।
So let me check, man.
तूने भेज दिया क्या? अच्छा, वी डैश सही है, ओके करेक्ट। स्मेरा, ओके स्मेरा का भी वी डैश सही है। सी गाइज वी डैश पे आंसर मिल जाएगा, वी डैश। सो नाउ दोज हु आर डन विद दिस क्विकली ट्राई बी पार्ट, ओके। सो एक्स क्यूब इज यू, so u dash will be 3x square and v is root 5 minus x square, so v dash will be 1/2 root 5 minus x square and 5 minus x square का डिफरेंशिएशन will be -2x। -2 जो है ना, 2 -2 यहीं पे कैंसिल कर दो, यहीं पे सिंप्लीफाइड आंसर लिख दो, डोंट कैरी फॉरवर्ड इट। दोज हु हैव गॉट दीज टू करेक्ट, योर आंसर्स आर राइट। Guys, got it or not? Now guys, quickly solve B part. Everyone. B part, same to same as it is. Okay, आंसर आ गया है। Very good, Sahil. If u v identification u dash v dash is correct, Answer is correct. Guys, I know it was quite quick, but how many of you have understood product rule? Please raise your hands. Those who have understood product rule, please raise your hands. Very good. अक्षरा, समझ में आया कि नहीं? Harshil, V dash you have got wrong. X square minus x का differentiation will be 2x minus 1 ना?
Yeah.
Yes. Very good, Aman. Very good. Smira, Trisha. Guys, getting it or not?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
अक्षरा कोई रिप्लाई नहीं दे रही. अक्षरा.
Yes.
Arya Grover.
I sent it, sir.
Okay. Very good, Arya. Good, guys. Good. See, again the same logic. U and U dash, V and V dash should be correct. So this is 1 upon 2 root x. Second is V. V is x square minus x plus 1 square. So V dash will be 2 times same bracket, but its differentiation is multiplied. That's it.
So for the V, I thought we have to like open the square.
Acha, see, if you open the square, you can't do that. It will take 4 or 5 terms in total.
Okay, sir.
It is not a minus b whole square. You have to take this bracket, then इसका square करना पड़ेगा, फिर बहुत सारी चीजें हो जाएंगी, right? So to avoid that unnecessary work, we are using product rule. Understood it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, guys, let me take you towards quotient rule. But before quotient rule, I will not even explain the quotient rule. I just want you to try that method. जो बोल रहा हूं सिर्फ वो फॉलो करो पहले, ठीक है? For this question, for question B, just find U dash, V dash. If you find it correct, you just have to substitute it in U dash into V minus V dash into U upon V square. That's it. Khatam. Quotient rule is over. How many of you understood what I said? Raise your hands, guys. Yeah, correct. ठीक है, तो चलो क्विकली B सॉल्व करेंगे. Everyone will solve B, everyone will solve E, and after that everyone will solve F. Quickly. B, E and F. Very good, Akshara. Very good. So product rule, quotient rule is all about identifying what is U, identifying what is V. If you identify both of them correct, if you differentiate them correct, you just have to substitute into the formula. That's it.
The quotient rule, the denominator is V squared, right?
Yes, V squared.
So U square, whatever is V.
Yes, U square whatever is V.
So V and then what are the question?
बेटा जो सर्कल किया है ना मैंने, सी यहां पे मैंने, हियर आई हैव नॉट आस्क्ड एनीवन टू सिंप्लीफाई फर्दर. इफ यू सब्सटीट्यूट इट करेक्ट, सिंप्लीफिकेशन का देखा जाएगा. ओके वेरी गुड स्मेरा. हाँ नहीं स्मेरा गलत हो गया. डिनोमिनेटर इट हैज टू बी वी स्क्वायर्ड. तुमने वी डैश का स्क्वायर लिख दिया है. कैन यू हियर मी स्मेरा?
Yes, sir.
या गाइज प्लीज क्विकली शेयर द पिक्चर्स. देखो 30 मिनट्स में वी अंडरस्टूड बोथ प्रोडक्ट रूल एंड क्वोशंट रूल. दैट्स व्हाई आई वाज इंसिस्टिंग मोर ऑन चेन रूल. व्हाई? बिकॉज इफ वी डोंट अंडरस्टैंड चेन रूल we won't be able to solve questions based on product rule and quotient rule. Okay.
I try to simplify.
अच्छा तो बेटा सिंप्लीफाई करने के चक्कर में ठीक है. ओके फाइन. सी थोड़ा सा एक ब्रैकेट गलत दे दिया है हर्षिल. 2x इंटू 2x प्लस 1 लिख दिया है. ऐसा पूरा ब्रैकेट होना चाहिए. गेटिंग इट? दिस इज अ स्मॉल थिंग बट in pressure if you forget to write this you will only multiply with 4x square. That's it. It should not happen.
The one on the numerator.
या न्यूमरेटर का लेफ्ट हैंड वाला पार्ट. या और बेटा फाइनल. हाँ ये देखो इसलिए मैं बोला कि सिंप्लीफाई अभी नहीं करना है. ठीक है देखो डोंट माइंड इफ आई शो योर एग्जांपल ऑन बोर्ड. ठीक है बिकॉज मेनी स्टूडेंट्स मेक दिस मिस्टेक. दैट्स व्हाई आई जस्ट वांट अदर्स टू लुक एट इट. देखो guys, this is the common mistake everyone do. No, everyone, but 99% students do the same mistake. एक सेकेंड लोड हो रहा है. हाँ see guys, what mistake you do? Look here. First mistake, not writing a proper bracket. But ठीक है here we were having time, so 2x into 2x 4x square, 2x into 1 2x, he solved it correct. So 2x square minus 2x square. Okay, so 4x square minus 2x square is 2x square plus 2x. Fine, perfect. इसके बाद क्या किया? डिनोमिनेटर सेपरेट कर लिया. बिडू ने डिनोमिनेटर सेपरेट कर लिया. सो इसको एक्सपांड कर दिया a प्लस बी होल स्क्वायर यूज करके. ठीक है नो प्रॉब्लम. उसके बाद देखो ये 2 कैंसिल कर दिया. सिंस 2 years आई एम शाउटिंग कि भाई अगर एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन इन्वॉल्व है यू कैन नॉट डायरेक्टली कट द कोइफिशिएंट्स. इफ 4x square minus 10 upon 5 is written, you cannot write 5 ones are 5 twos are. It is possible only in multiplications. It is possible only in multiplications. That's it. Here no multiplication is happening between terms. They are adding or subtracting. यहां पे जो गलती हुआ सेम टू सेम गलती यहां पे कैरी फॉरवर्ड हो गया. x upon 2x plus 1 is not equals to this. Are you getting हर्षिल? एंड इट इज नॉट ओनली फॉर हर्षिल. अभी ठीक है उसने ये मिस्टेक किया यहां पे पकड़ में आ गया. रेस्ट ऑफ अदर्स तुम लोग भी ये गलती करते हो बहुत सी बार. अवॉइड दिस. इट इज पॉसिबल ओनली व्हेन टर्म्स आर मल्टीप्लाइंग. सो लेट्स से दिस इज मल्टीप्लाइंग विथ दिस and if anything is common in denominator that has to be in multiplication, then only those brackets can be cancelled. Getting it or not? Understood harshil? Yes. चलो ये रूट वाला सॉल्व करो. f वाला आई एम वेटिंग फॉर f का आंसर्स. हाँ हाँ, एक सेकंड. यस, वेरी गुड साहिल. गलत हो गया. ई पार्ट आर्यव ग्रोवर. ई में वी का डिफरेंशिएशन 3 - 2x आना चाहिए. तेरा 6x कैसे आ गया बेटा? 3x - x² का डिफरेंशिएशन, 3x का डिफरेंशिएशन 3, x² का 2x, तो 3 - 2x आंसर आना चाहिए. और डी पार्ट, सॉरी एफ पार्ट में भी जहां पे देखो आधा सही कर रहा है आधा गलत कर रहा है. जहां पे तूने √x² + 3 का डिफरेंशिएशन लिखा है, √x² + 3 डिफरेंशिएशन 1/2 √x² + 3, ये सही लिखा है. बट यहां पे x थोड़ी है, इसको डिफरेंशिएट करना पड़ेगा. 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा. गेटिंग इट और नॉट? अच्छा, वो स्टेप नहीं लिखा, डायरेक्ट फाइनल आंसर लिख दिया. ठीक है, फिर सही है, फिर सही है, ठीक है. लेकिन वो अगर पॉइंट लिखोगे तो ऐसे कैंसिल आउट दिखाने के बाद में तुरंत समझ में आ जाएगा. ठीक है. सो यू हैव टू मेक इट दैट प्रेजेंटेबल कि सामने वाले को खुद से बैठ के कुछ करने की जरूरत ना पड़े. गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? ओके ईशान. त्रिशा, गेटिंग इट और नॉट?
A little bit.
लिटिल बिट. क्या हो गया, क्या नहीं समझ में आ रहा है?
वो रूट के इतने समझ में नहीं आ रहा कॉम्बिनेशन.
अच्छा, रूट का तुमको डिफरेंशिएशन याद है क्या? व्हाट इज द डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ √x? व्हाट इज द डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ √x? याद करने के लिए बोला था. 1/2 √x इज द डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ √x. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
चलो गाइज, इसको सॉल्व करते हैं. दिस वन, ठीक है. सो माई u इज -x², सो u' इज -2x. माई v इज √x² + 3. माई v' विल बी 1/2 √x² + 3 into 2x. 2 cancel, so x upon √x² + 3. If I get this right, my substitutions will be right. That's it. Understood? Yes, Mera. This time you're right. Very good. Okay. Now, I hope yahan tak chain rule, quotient rule, product rule. How many of you now understood all three? Please raise your hands. Understood all three of them? Very good. अच्छा, इफ यू रिमेंबर कैलकुलस स्टार्ट होने से पहले ही मैंने बोला था, जस्ट फॉलो फ्यू स्टेप्स एंड इट विल बी वेरी इजी फॉर यू. ठीक है. व्हाट आर देयर इंटरप्रिटेशंस? व्हाट इज द इंटरप्रिटेशन ऑफ फर्स्ट डेरिवेटिव? व्हाट इज द इंटरप्रिटेशन ऑफ सेकंड डेरिवेटिव्स? वी विल लर्न ऑल दोस थिंग्स बट इन नेक्स्ट क्लास. आज के क्लास का मोटिव अपना यही था, प्रोडक्ट रूल, क्वोशंट रूल. ठीक है. नाउ लेट्स सॉल्व वन क्वेश्चन. ठीक है. क्वेश्चन से ज्यादा एक्सपोनेंशियल फंक्शंस वी जस्ट सॉ. ठीक है. नाउ हियर सी, प्रोडक्ट रूल, क्वोशंट रूल समझ में आ गया. नाउ हाउ टू अप्लाई प्रोडक्ट रूल, क्वोशंट रूल? नाउ सी गाइज, इफ यू लुक इनटू दिस क्वेश्चन, सी टू डिफरेंट फंक्शंस आर मल्टीप्लाइंग, two different functions are multiplying, two different functions are dividing, two different functions are dividing, two different functions are multiplying, two different functions are multiplying. Yes or no? So here you follow product rule. एक को u, एक को v. So guys, quickly solve e question and g question and send me the picture quickly. You have to use product rule only. But now here, instead of only algebraic, we have two different functions. Yes guys, how many of you getting E and G? Please raise your hands, those who are understanding E and G. Very good. Yes guys, I'm waiting for your answers. Okay, I got the first answer. Very good, Sahil. Good. Second. Okay. Yes, very good. Second is also correct. Ishan Garkhedkar. For E question, differentiation of V dash, sorry, differentiation of V is wrong. And same to same for G. Same. Acha. Okay. You are right, Aryav Grover. Trisha, Akshara, Smera. Very good Akshara, you are following a good format. Keep it up. ऐसे ही करना है, ऐसे ही सही आंसर्स मिलेंगे. Okay guys, let's quickly solve the question. See, this is product rule. So my u is x square, so u dash will be 2x. My v will be e raised to power 3x. My v dash will be what? E raised to power 3x. But it is not actually x. I'll have to differentiate and multiply. So 3x ka differentiation is 3. So the answer is 3 into e raised to power 3x. That's it. And many of you will do this differentiation wrong. You have to use a chain rule here. If you fail to use chain rule, you will fail to get right answer. Next, u is 20x, so u dash will be 20. V is e raised to power minus 0.5x, so v dash will be e raised to power minus 0.5x into multiplication of its differentiation minus 0.5. Sahil has got the right answer. Aryav Grover has got the right answer. Very good guys. ठीक है.